Some students at Moses Brown in Providence were hit with fines earlier this week by the city for parking on streets near the campus. School staff tells us students have been parking on those streets for decades, and they say the city hadn't given them prior notice that ticketing would begin at the start of this school year. 12 News reporter Ethan Logue joins us now from Providence with more. Ethan?
These signs lining some of the streets in the area of Moses Brown School prohibiting parking from 8 to 10 a.m. on weekdays. Some parents of students concerned about the safety of their child now that they have to find parking much further away from their school.
The further they walk, the more opportunity there is for safety issues. And I also think where they will find parking, from what I know of the area, that parking will be on streets that are more narrow and further away from school.
Parents of students attending Moses Brown School in Providence raising concerns over their children having to find new places to park after the city handed out fines to those who parked in the area of Olney Street and Morris Avenue. Robert Belcito's daughter received one of the 44 parking tickets issued on Monday, which wound up costing $32. For some of those living in that area of the capital city, they have no problem with students parking on the same streets they have been parking on for decades.
The school's been here for a long time. Everyone who moved here knew they were going to live by a school. The faculty and the students come from far away. They need to be able to have a place to park where they can walk to school.
The no parking signs were originally installed back in March. However, there was a grace period and no tickets were distributed during that time. Moses Brown School staff saying in a statement provided to 12 News that our dialogue with city officials has been ongoing while the restrictions stayed in place without enforcement, and the school was not given prior notice that active ticketing would begin at the start of this school year. Providence city leaders refuting that claim, saying they've received complaints from area residents regarding cars blocking driveways and causing other issues.
A disproportionate share of those students drive themselves to school and clog the neighborhood streets. And so the school sent out a notice to the school community in advance, letting them know that parking would be enforced, so no one should have been surprised about the tickets that they received, and therefore they will not be waived.
Moses Brown School staff tell us they are continuing to work with the city to find a resolution to this issue. Reporting in Providence, Ethan Logue, 12 News.